It's a lot. It's a lot. What do I do? In details.
As much details as you can spare.
Okay. Yeah, let me do something. So when I wake up, I pray. Then I meditate. I stretch. I do a yoga, and I take my dog for a walk. That's when I do the walking meditation.
Yeah.
And when I come back, I start with there's this mindset mentor I listen to podcast. Puts me in the right mood to kickstart the day. And I do a little bit of calisthenics. And when I'm done with that, I clean up, I take a shower, then I start with the music. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's actually a very nice routine. I should steal a few pointers and add to mine. So you are actually that's the best routine I've heard in a long time, especially with an artist. Okay, so coming down to the music. So once you go through a routine, you spend the first hour listening, second hour vibing, third hour getting into the creative process and then creating. Are you the person that would write it, or the person that would sort of get into the booth and then sing it?
It's both. Sometimes I need to sit down and write. It's mostly I just freestyle it because I'm listening to the beat and the words are the flows just keep coming. So mostly I freestyle it. But if it's a topical song or something, I take my time and sit down. Maybe I list the things I want to say, then I see how I put flows in it.
Does the Ghana music industry have enough structures to support artists in general?
I don't think so. But I think they are working on it. So,
what do you think is the biggest thing that's lacking in the industry?
I think it's the royalty section, because that's our bread and butter. I know people say shows and streaming, but royalty is a lifetime thing. Even your children's children can eat off it. So it's just hard to see, because royalty is a big thing, and everybody's focused on the ones abroad. But the thing is, you need to start from your country before you even blow
anywhere
outside.
else.
And it's quite difficult, because if structures were put in place properly for royalty collection, I think if you have a good song that's making waves, making numbers, you're not even playing shows or you're not getting streams or anything, you can eat off that. So I think that's important here.
Do you receive royalties periodically or consistently?
I think it's every 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah, it's every 3 months. Not in Ghana, no.
Okay,
in Ghana.
okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the Ghana system there.
I've not. I'll register. I've not done it yet, because I heard was it Obrafo said that 20 years in the industry and he had only 12 CDs. I don't know the figures. It was discouraging.
It was a very low figure.
Yeah, it was discouraging. Me about that bang you So yeah. I think
so you don't really stress yourself even with the Ghana system.
I'll visit you later.
Okay, all right. What challenges do you face personally as an artist?
Oh, it's always financial. You get it, because the idea is and I don't have a label. I do everything myself.
I was coming to that, yeah.
Yeah. So it will be financial, because being an artist is two things: is the talent or the know-how and the finances. That's why if you see a talent, you invest in him. It works hand in hand. So sometimes you have this great idea, you want to put this guy or maybe an international artist or shoot this video or this promo plan, but the budget is not enough. Yeah.
Have you considered getting a label or going under a label or sort of surrendering your independence for a label, or is it something that you want to you feel it might mar the creativity you put into it, or change your sound, so you're not willing to do that?
For now, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It's just because everything has its pros and cons, and the labels too. Mostly the figures, percentages and things are not
very encouraging.
Encouraging, yeah. So I don't know. I think I have a plan. I have a plan to just build something step by step. But you have plan A, you have plan B. So if the plan A doesn't work out, I might settle for
to plan B.
Yeah.
Okay. At what point in time in your career did you know that, Charlie, I think I'm him, I've arrived?
I think lots of times, but let me just make mention when Sarko featured me on Fehu Kime. Because like I said, I like to be in my zone. Nobody for day. I know they like pressure. You get it. So I think that was during the lockdown, and Sarko went on live because we are all bored. So anybody go on live,
yes.
go watch some. Yeah. So Sarko on live, and we heard he's not in the country, so we're wondering what's wrong with him. So we're all interested. We noticed that he was just vibing on the song. I heard the song be hard though. And he typed something in the comment section. He was like, who do you think will kill this song? And everybody was saying too late. The moment I saw was like, I was happy, but I was scared too, because I know that
it comes with a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it comes with a lot of pressure. So the moment he noticed that they were mentioning my name, he hit me up on Twitter. I was like, he needs the song, the verse by the end of the day.
Damn.
Yeah. End of the day. When I'm saying end of the day, that means 12 midnight, because he texted me around 10. You get it?
So you had up until the end of the day?
Because I normally don't do that, you get it? Especially a feature of that magnitude. So there was a lot of pressure on me, my boys. In the space of 10 minutes, everybody came out. What did they do?
What's going on, Charlie?
You get it? I had to crack my brain, do all those things. But when we put the song out, the reaction and the response on Twitter was amazing. Like, I really did one thing. So I was like, yeah, I'll go feed one.
Oh, okay. Do you consider yourself, because a lot of artists have different views on themselves and their craft. Some people, even though they're like major league, which I think you are, they almost never consider themselves in the major leagues. How do you view yourself and your craft, or the level of success in which you've gotten as of now?
Sometimes I feel underappreciated and overlooked. You get it? First, I used to blame everybody, but the more you know yourself and you understand yourself, everything is your fault. If you win, it's your fault. If you lose, it's your fault. So I kept asking myself that, what if I did more? You get it? What if I go harder? So when I with that mindset, I don't blame anybody. I want to go 10x. You get it? Like Grant Cardone will say, 10x this time around. And at the end of the year, I'll look back and see if it's really my fault. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You actually felt... Okay, it's a very interesting level of self-awareness for you to say, okay, you know, I think, okay, if
yeah, that's the issue with everyone. We are always blaming the government. We are blaming our parents for the reason, like everything. We are blaming our friends, but it starts from you. You get it? You have your own free will. Unless you're a slave, then you can blame. But you have your own free will to do whatever you want. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Now, let's talk about our new restored Vim, or the need to do 10 times more, or do more. What is the plan? How many singles are we going to be putting out? Let's talk about this year. How many songs are we putting out? An album, an EP?
Yeah, so an album will be coming soon, later in the year. I'll be dropping singles of the album. I just dropped the first single today, which is Bema.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think...
get into that now.
Yeah, more songs are in the pipeline. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, all right. Let's quickly get into the new one. Walk me through Bema. What is it about? What is the inspiration behind it? What is the creative drive behind it?
Yeah, so like I said, Bema speaks on the everyday struggles of men. You get it, what they go through. So it's just describing like man from a first person point of view, basically what you are going through. Yeah.
Right. Well, let's take a listen to this. This is the brand new one. This is Bema from Tulenkey.
Here on 3Lounge. Midweek Mania on 3Lounge. 3Lounge with AJ. Accra's biggest place, 3Lounge. Biggest place, 3Lounge.
And yes, this song, okay, it's relatable because we've all had that moment. We've all had a point where we feel that it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
The sadness is overwhelming.
Yeah.
The feelings are overwhelming, and it feels like it's about to drown us. Was there a particular trigger event that led to the creation of the song?
Yeah, like I said, the guy that hanged himself. And I also saw one guy, I think, his girl dumped him and he was crying. And I saw it differently. Everyone was laughing at the guy that, hard guy pants, he said he did cry score girl. But I was like, that be what he did feel, that be what he did go through, you get it? And to be radical like that, I'm not sure any guy is going to do that, you get it?
Yeah. Well done. I think it's nice for men to show other men that they can be more expressive of their emotions, and it's a safe space regardless. And I think through using your craft like this, it will orient other men to be accepting of their fellow man when they also get emotional about that. So well done.
Thank you so much.
So is this going to be the running theme for the album?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see a different side of Tule.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
I like that a lot. Okay. Now, I got a viewer sending a question asking if you've done national service yet.
No, I haven't.
Is this something that you will do, will not do? Or are you going to just...
I think I will.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, also on the issue of the TGMAs, a few years ago, you, and if I may read a tweet, stated that you've been dropping hardest rap joints, which is true, and the year before that was Point of View, Undertaker, Forever 96, Child Abuse, and no single nomination for rap performance. Were you expecting this win this year? Did you feel that there were other songs that should have been nominated in different categories?
Yeah, I did. But like I said, if you expect too much, you'll be let down, you get it. So, like Brucey said, be like water. I just go with the flow. I do my best, you get it, and I believe in myself. The rest will take its course here. Yeah.
All right, okay, all right. Well, we have a few more minutes to wrap it up, but I'm going to do a quick fire round. Mention the first thing that comes into mind on any of these questions. And you have a few seconds to figure it out. So we'll start off with Banku or Fufu.
Banku.
Jollof or wache?
Jollof.
Oh wow.
Any day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my favorite.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So wache is the stepchild there.
Actually, the one or two.
Morning person or night owl?
Morning person.
Really?
Yeah, me don't temper.
Hey, I love it. Okay, Sarkodi or Chatwale?
Sarkodia.
Efiodo or Sister Debbie?
Fiodo.
Ghosting or being ghosted?
Ghosting.
Have you ever ghosted?
I'll be the one that happens. You
Oh
get it?
wow!
Yeah.
Oh,
In
wow.
what sense though?
As in, maybe it could be anything. It could be friends. It could be talking stages. It could be anything.
Oh yeah, it happens.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been ghosted?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Your favorite music genre?
Hip hop.
All right. Overspending or oversharing? Which one do you fall into?
I don't fall into any of them.
So you don't overspend, you don't overshare.
No, I don't.
All right. Favorite social media platform?
I think I don't know.
Are you a social
It's
media
Pinterest.
person?
It's Pinterest.
So
I don't know if it's social.
You're not. Yeah, it is. But you're not much of a social media person.
I'm not much of a social media person.
Really?
No.
Okay. So what do you do on Pinterest?
I get inspired. Look at clothes.
Okay.
I like interior decor, so I just look
No
at things.
way.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you weren't an artist, what would you be?
I might delve into self-improvement or real estate, but I'll do that later.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
you would?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a continuation plan.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And we might see you actually doing interior
Yeah.
decor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did do stuff. I did do everywhere they move to. I did do something. And when people come over, I be like, "What, Charlie? This thing,
It did be.
it be."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me is bad for me, and I
Best advice you've ever received?
So many advice, but let me say, be consistent. Nothing beats consistency. Talent doesn't become money. Nothing. Just waking up every day and being consistent at one thing is serious. Yeah.
Favorite way to relax?
Favorite to relax. I think you turn on your AC and sleep. Yeah.
All right.
But it's meditation. But
Okay.
that one be different level. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Biggest rumor you've heard about yourself?
I smoke.
Okay. And you don't?
I don't smoke.
Okay. Wizkid or Davido?
That won't be hard though. Yeah.
You can't pick one, yeah?
Uh,
All right. Worst habit you've ever tried to break?
procrastination. Yeah.
Man.
Charlie.
And you managed to break it?
Yeah, I did.
I need tips on that.
I did.
I need tips on that. Most spontaneous or adventurous thing you've ever done?
I'm a boring person, so this one, yeah.
Really?
Sit down then look through.
Never grabbed your bags and said, I'm out of here.
Nah.
Never randomly gone on a road trip.
Nah.
Never
I'm
gone.
really calculated, so
Never
if you-
jumped over a bridge.
because I don't know. It counts when you drink and smoke too much. I don't do any of them, so yeah.
How have you survived? And okay, maybe that survive might be too much of a statement, but how do you navigate the industry in a place where a lot of people either drink or smoke, and you do neither?
That's because I'm an introvert. I'm not an outside person. See, if you are always out with them, you get it. Yeah, it's not about. I'm always out, either work or maybe from time to time going to visit someone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not always outside. So
Okay.
yeah.
So what's your vice?
What? I dey like cook. But I dey try stuff. Yeah.
Because some people say it's either so a man's vice can either be women drinking or smoking.
It may not be woman, it not be drinking, it not be smoking. That's how I've always been. And so it's like working on it more is easy for me because I don't really smoking up something nice for me. It's not I'm addicted to it or something. Yeah.
Okay. How exciting. All right. Now let's get into favorites Ghanaian food of all time.
Jollof be Ghanaian dish.
It's we would hope it is.
Jollof
So you'd
rice,
always
no.
pick jollof
Yeah.
over everything, over fufu,
I don't like fufu. I don't even eat fufu. Yeah.
over banku,
Yeah.
over every other meal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fame tuna mi demi sem.
Best concert you've ever performed at?
A lot too.
Your favorite one that stands tall over them all.
I don't remember, but lots of them.
Okay.
This is
too many to count.
Yeah. I don't think
Okay. Song you've been most excited about releasing?
I think every song, oh, every song.
Song you've regretted releasing?
I don't have a song like that.
Really?
No.
Okay. Artists you love to collaborate with?
Kendrick Lamar.
Most challenging part of being an artist?
I'm an introvert, so you have the groundwork be
Yeah,
be
I can do that.
stressful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite quote or mantra?
Be consistent, like I said.
Okay.
Be like water. By Bruce Lee.
I like it.
Yeah.
Biggest risk you've ever taken?
I take my money or do some promo, but you know far.
Oh, Charlie. Are you serious?
Yeah, my money or yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Which song? Can you
I don't-
remember?
If I talk the song, the DJs go vex because they go vex you. Yeah. To be no go the way for good. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you recover
Every
from
single
that?
penny. Me, I'm always thinking of a plan B, like what can I do? So these kind of things don't really get to me. I'm a serious overthinker. Yeah.
So it's like, let's take a chance. Whether it works, whether it doesn't, we'll keep
Yeah.
moving.
Moment I wake up, like so one next, you know, one next, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel my toma shopping to go.
Song that gets you really pumped up. It can be yours. It can be any others.
One Man Can Change the World by Big Sean. Yeah.
Okay.
How I feel and if I
A song you'd, a day you'd never forget. Sorry. A day you'd never forget.
When I won the Hip Life Song of the Year,
I love it. How did it feel like immediately after? Who was the first person that called you?
a lot of people called me. I think the word is euphoria. No, it's elation because I don't know, like I couldn't feel anything. I was
No
just,
way.
that they go crazy. I
Are you
swear.
serious?
My body was seated, but my mind did differently.
Are
You see me
you
like that, and then what they
Yo?
go on for my body inside?
Eh?
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That good.
That good. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. That's actually the most honest answer I've ever had
Yeah.
from anyone who's ever picked in the war before. Love it. No, that was the biggest statement of the night, honestly. That was the biggest statement of the night. No verbal, but everyone understood.
Silent is loud.
I love it. Okay, if you could switch lives with any Ghanaian for a day, who will it be and why? Any Ghanaian
Any Ghanaian.
and why?
The person I would like to be is there though. Kwame Nkrumah.
Why?
The way he used to think outside the box. You get it? Yeah.
If you could be him for the day, what would be the first thing you would do?
I go fix the motorway first. Because I go vex him and motorway then fuck off. Like, sorry, they mess him up like that.
so I know feel move, but
Actually, I can agree.
Yeah.
I try to be.
Oh my. What's your favorite way to spend a free day?
Now what series? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Biggest musical influence?
Kendrick Lamar and Kanye West. Ghana Sako there.
Okay. Your favorite thing about the Ghanaian culture?
Oh, I saw something some time ago. This thing be funny when that red thing came about the boys they take the drug.
Red, yeah.
Yeah, and one boy just choked for one side like that. That's the state of I don't know what it is. Then one guy started beat him and someone on Twitter. This is what I like about Ghanaians. Somebody will come beat you. You know, be on your puppy, just go come beat you. No, but you know if you do have anything. Yeah, I like that thing about Ghanaians. Keep you in check right now.
Oh my God. It takes a village to raise a child, and we are very
telling
into
you.
that. Finally, before I let you go, what do you want everyone to know you for? What do you want your legacy to be?
I want to be impactful because that's what musicians we are, but I think we've lost our way. You get it? If you research music, like the stem roots of music is storytelling, but right now it's more about entertainment. If the story has a message and the message is boring, we'll overlook it. That's what I want to do. Every year I want to take an issue, a pressing issue, and you get it, and voice it out.
I like that. Well, Tule, thank you so much for coming through.
Told me, Bill.
Always a pleasure having you here. Don't forget, Bema is out. Share it to a gentleman you know, share it to anyone, because it's truly
Man, I might be hiding something.
revolutionary.
One built, okay,
Thank you so much for coming through. And that's how we bring the show to an end. It's been another exciting edition of 3 Lounge. We'll be back your way tomorrow, 10 to 12. Big shout out to